The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Gillie the Kid, speak on Jokerotv, man, taking out his son. Let's jump straight into it.
That's fine.
The 17th?
Yeah. The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times?
Yes.
My son.
Really?
Yes.
What was that about?
Well, it wasn't for my son.
Your son happened to be there.
Yes.
Oh.
Them blocks is beefing. They going through it. My son just so happened to pull up out there 5 minutes. They come to shoot the block up. My son's not from that block. He don't, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What the?
That's how deep it is.
Bro, he has the potential to get out.
Right.
And he living that life?
No. But see, you don't understand. He got videos out where he got a Joker mask on,
Right.
in his hand. So these kids is influenced by all the wrong things.
Right.
Don't matter.
For those that don't know, a 17-year-old basketball star in Philly had the highest SAT scores in his school. They thought it was a shocker because he had ended up losing his life. But come to find out, dude was living a double life. He also was rumored to have something to do with Gillie the Kid's son losing his life. But it's like dude has so many chances and so many opportunities in life. He had the highest SAT score with good grades in his school. He was going to college anyway. Whether if he had basketball skills or not, he was going to college anyway. That man had a bright future ahead of him, and he chose to get into the streets. For whatever reason it was, that's the reason why dude got stood over. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, people quick to run with the narrative and say, oh man, they did him wrong. He was a basketball star. He had so much going. He was going to college and all of that. But then it turned around that this man is involved with 3-4 people losing their life. That don't sound like no basketball star to me. You ain't gonna never hear about LeBron being involved in something like this. Kobe Bryant, none of that. Dude was living a double life. He thought that he can hoop, go to school, and when he get out of school, he could be a demon or a stepper or whatever, and it didn't work for him. So that dude can't blame nobody but himself, bro, because when you got them type of grades and that type of high SAT score, bro, his main focus should have been getting into college, man, and leaving Philadelphia, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man, it's easy to get caught up in the streets and it's hard to get out of it. Once you put in so much work in them streets and people looking at you like this, it don't matter if you retire or not. Dudes will still come get you. So whether dude thought he was going to college or not, dudes had other plans for him. You can't just run around no city like Philadelphia, think that you're going to be dropping junk and ain't nothing going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, man, you know, my condolences go out to Gillie the Kid, man. You know, it's sad for him to have to bury his son, but this goes to show you wrong place, wrong time, you can lose your life. You hanging with the wrong people that's involved in the wrong things, you can lose your life nowadays. You know, you could be standing next to a person that people looking for and lose your life. You got to be cautious and wary of your friends and who you surround yourself with. You could be a good person at heart, but if you surrounding yourself with thugs, gangsters, and steppers and all of that, that's what they're going to look at you and that's what you're going to be perceived as, whether if you like that or not. I felt like Cheese should have never been in that car and Cheese should have never been hanging with them type of dudes. Your dad is Gillie the Kid and Rollo is your uncle. They got the popping TV show, podcast, getting this bread, all of that. I felt like he was too big and too famous, man, to even be in the hood in Philadelphia anyway, man. You know, but from what I heard is he wasn't the target. He just so happened to be standing next to in the car with somebody, and the dude who was in the car with him was the target. But like I say, man, bullets ain't got no name on it. When you fire that thing, you can't sit there and say, oh, bro, don't hit him, just hit him. No, wherever that thing land at, that's where it's going to land at. And it's sad, man, that Gillie the Kid's son lost his life, man. But let this be a life lesson, man. Watch who you hanging around. Watch who you getting in the car with. Watch who you allowing to come to your house. Watch who you walking on the street with, because bullets do not have no name. And once that thing go out that chamber, bro, wherever it hit, it hit. And it's sad that innocent people lose their life every day to gun violence. But at the end of the day, if you know your homie is in the streets or you know he getting into certain things, you might not want to hang with him, bro, because these young dudes in 2025 is on sight. They don't care if you with the pastor, your grandma, your dog, your auntie, your uncle, nothing. They catch they man in 2025. These young dudes is dropping stuff. And to me personally, I feel like a lot of these young dudes is trying to get their rep up or trying to look tough or look gangster. But like I'm gonna say, you take that strap from that man, I guarantee you these young dudes would not come outside. If you took straps away from a lot of these young dudes, guarantee you they would not come outside. Guarantee you they'd be in the house playing Xbox, PS5, all that. These young dudes would not come outside. But I love y'all so much. My condolences go out to Cheese, man. Sad situation that happened, man. But Gillie the kid, man, speak on a 17-year-old basketball star that, allegedly took his son out by mistake. But at the end of the day, man, you just got to watch who you hang around, man. I love y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?